What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys had a fantastic day today. And today we have the September 2022 Reno-Tahoe International Airport update for you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. Today we have another loaded Reno airport update for you guys. A lot of various movements and characteristics to make this an absolutely awesome update. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. Without any further delay, let's get started over here as per usual with the Southwest Airlines sections. Gates B1 through 7 are looking awesome, so let's dive into those. Beginning right here, Gate Bravo 1 is the Southwest Airlines 737 MAX 8. This guy's currently making a non-stop service today in from Las Vegas, one of the biggest destinations here out of Reno. This guy's going to have a continuing service today out to Denver, Colorado. Very nice. At Gate B3 is the Southwest Airlines 737-800. This guy's currently making the service in from San Jose. This guy's going to be continuing today out to San Diego. And then at B5 is the Southwest Airlines 737-700 in the heart livery with the blended winglets. This guy's going to making a non-stop service today in from Oakland, and this guy's going to have a continuing service today out to let's go with Los Angeles from today. That's what I was thinking of. And then right here, I'll be sure to move the camera here in just a moment. We have the Southwest Airlines 737-700 in the Louisiana 1 livery. This guy's currently making a non-stop service today. There is only so many destinations. Sorry if I missed a couple. Trying to get them all by memory here. Let's see here. I believe for Southwest, their other destinations were Phoenix, and this guy came in earlier today from, I believe it was Burbank. So this guy's currently making the non-stop service today in from Burbank. And here's the second appearance for the Spirit Airbus A320neo, currently making one of the 2 daily services in from Las Vegas, Nevada. Really nice route there for Spirit. I think they're going to do really well with that service. They've continued to do an awesome job here at Reno-Tahoe International Airport. And it's been very exciting to see Spirit in their various movements here at the Tahoe. So that's been absolutely awesome. Have thoroughly enjoyed watching Spirit's movements. I'm excited to see where they'll go from here. So the Spirit Airbus A320neo is currently coming in from Las Vegas once again. Very pleased with their efforts on that service, and I'm excited to see where they'll progress from here. So good job right there for Spirit. And welcome Sun Country to Reno-Tahoe International Airport. Right here is the Sun Country Boeing 737-800. This guy's currently making a non-stop service today on the once weekly service from Minneapolis, St. Paul. Really excited to see this service. I think this is going to be a really fun route here for Sun Country. I think they're going to do an excellent job. Really exciting. And Sun Country is now, I think, like the 8th airline or something crazy like that here at Reno-Tahoe International Airport. It's been so exciting to see Reno grow with Spirit and now Sun Country. And I think they look awesome together, as you guys can see. I'm currently not sure, as I pre-record this, what gate Sun Country will be parking it at here at Reno-Tahoe International Airport. My best logical assumption, and I actually got the Albuquerque Spirit one right, I have 2 major predictions. Right here is gate B11. This gate has a jet bridge and isn't currently being used. So this is one thought. I don't think anybody's ever used it. So B11 is one thought, but I also think that they may park over here at the common use gate that Frontier and Allegiant use. And this is gate C11, I believe. So it very well could be either of the 11 gates. I'm thinking that it's going to be B since nobody's over here. And even though it is only a once weekly service, maybe they'll give Sun Country their own gate. But if not, I'll take the blame on that. But I'm going to think that it's going to be right here at B11, and if I'm wrong, I apologize. I even will not even go as far as make an October update yet till I know for sure. So nevertheless, this guy's coming in from Minneapolis, St. Paul on the brand new service. It's really exciting to have Sun Country here. I think they're going to fulfill a huge market. Delta operated this service very frequently back pre-pandemic days, 2019, especially 2018, 2019, and you guys are about to see something here to even go along with it that's really neat. So it's been very impressive to see Sun Country in their efforts. I think they're going to continue to do a great job. And it's really exciting to have Sun Country here at Reno-Tahoe International Airport. It's interesting how it's only 1 weekly, though. I thought they would have did 2, but nevertheless, one's still definitely a really big service there. I'll be excited to see how they do on the service. I hope they do really well. I hope they get it into the booking system, and they do really well with the service. It's a fun service, and I think they'll do a really good job. So welcome Sun Country to Reno. So excited to have some new low-cost faces here, and it's really cool to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 airlines. I think it's 12 after a counting. I kind of forgot about some of the smaller ones. So that's really exciting. Actually 13 with JSX, my bad. So how about all these airlines here at Reno? It's super cool to see for an airport this size, and I think they're going to have a great future for years to come. So really exciting. Welcome Sun Country. I'm really excited for what's to come. This is absolutely awesome. Very nice. Currently taxiing in over here to the gate, he's going to be parking at B10, is the Delta Airlines Boeing 737-800. This guy's making a non-stop service on the one of 4 daily services from Salt Lake City, Utah. Been a nice consistent service, like I said in the previous update. The other 3 are Embraer 175s for SkyWest. So an impressive service right there, and they've done a really good job. So good job, Delta, right there. And oh boy, how about this? Delta could not have Sun Country doing a once weekly service to Minneapolis, so Delta is now bringing their Airbus A319 on the once weekly service on Saturday only service from Minneapolis, St. Paul as well. Very interesting to see Delta going after this. I thought that they would have brought back Atlanta or something like that at this point, but nevertheless, this is what we have right now for Delta. They are bringing the Airbus A319 here, and it's pretty interesting to see. I think that this is really interesting. I'm kind of surprised they're not going for more frequency, but I feel like they probably think that one is enough. So they're doing this on the A319. It's really cool, very unique service to say the least, and maybe they'll get more consistent with this. I hope they do, because I think they can do well on this flight. I'm not wanting them to kick Sun Country out by any means, but I think they could do well too. So it's really cool to see the double Minneapolis flights making it in. Quite interesting to say the least. So really neat to see that. I'm going to be excited to see where they go from here. And it's going to be very interesting to say the least. So this Delta Airbus A319 is making the once weekly service on Saturdays in from Minneapolis, St. Paul. And then right here is the Embraer ERJ-170 filling in for the SkyWest Embraer 175. You guessed it, service out to Los Angeles 3 times daily. Not too many more remarks besides it's cool service right there. JetBlue Airways Airbus A320 with the Blueberries tail is currently making a non-stop service today in from Los Angeles. This guy's continuing after John F. Kennedy. Those services are daily, and they continue to go really well in those flights. So good to see you right there for JetBlue and everybody involved. The AHA Airlines Embraer ERJ-145 is currently making a non-stop service today in from, let's go with Tri-Cities. This guy's going to have a continuing service today out to Ontario. Very successful flight for all those airlines, and they continue to do a good job. So you love to see right there for AHA and everybody involved. So good job right there from those guys. Very nice. And again, I apologize about the lighting. I thought that the sun would give me a little bit more cooperation by this point, but the cumulus clouds are doing their thing. So what can I say? Here's a beautiful United Airlines lineup. Quite a shocking one. I was not expecting this to be the lineup we were going to have on deck, but it is what we have. So let's dive into it, as it's a very exciting one to say the least. At C1, you have the United Express Embraer ERJ-175. This guy's currently making a non-stop service for SkyWest in from Los Angeles, which is really exciting to see that now on the 175. This guy's going to be heading back out there. Very exciting to see that. I think the 175 is a really good aircraft for that service, so you'd love to see it right there for United. Very nice. United Airlines 737 MAX 9 at Reno. What? Yeah, I know. This is a consistent service. This is the second daily mainline flight from San Francisco. Rather interesting. I don't know why they're choosing to do this. I'm really lucky to have the model be able to represent this. I'd never anticipated using it for this. I'd never expected this to be the case, but hey, they're flying it. You can't complain. And you love to see the United 737 MAX here at Reno. First time it's ever been here to my knowledge. Very interesting to say the least. I'm really interested that they're choosing to do this, but hopefully they'll do well with that. Lots of capacity especially, but I don't know if there's an efficiency thing with the higher altitudes or what the circumstances are for that being coming in here, but very interesting to say the least, and I'll be eager to see if they progress on it or just do it once or what the deal is. So quite interesting. But the United 737 MAX 9 is currently coming in from Reno, and he's going to be heading back, or sorry, San Francisco, and he's going to be heading back out there. Quite interesting to say the least. The United Airlines 737-800 is currently making a non-stop service in from Denver. Denver has two A320s a day along with the 737 and I think an RJ2. So been impressive to see Denver's mainline progression. I'm excited to see where they take it from here. It's a really nice model, and NG Models did a really nice job on it back in 2020, October particularly. Very nice. C7 houses the United Airbus A320 in the Evo blue or Continental Globe colors, excuse me. This guy's going to be making a non-stop service today in from Houston, Intercontinental George Bush, and this guy's going to be heading back out there. This is a 4-weekly A320 service. Very interesting, but United, all these airlines here at Reno, whatever the deal is, Delta has a Saturday only, United has this weird frequency for Houston. It's just been really oddball stuff, but hey, you love to see it, and I think they're continuing to do a really good job with it, so you can't complain. And I'm excited to see where they go from here, so good job for United for making it happen. One airline that has been very consistent, though, is American Airlines, at least in terms of frequencies. Aircraft types, not so much. The 737-800 is pushing back on the turnaround service up to Phoenix. It's been mainly the 737 variants, so nice to see that here for American. I'm sorry, there's a Southwest one over here too. So good to see for American. They're doing a good job, and you'll love to see it here for American. So the 737, like I said, out to Phoenix. Very nice. And the last update, I'm not sure if Frontier was, if I got confused or what it was, but I believe Frontier is operating some service over to the Las Vegas area. So here's that 320 doing that. I think it's like 3 times a week. So I may have got confused. I apologize about that. But the Airbus A320 for United with some light coming in here. Hopefully it makes it in. It's currently making a non-stop service there. Very nice. Hopefully the light gets in because it looks really cool right now. You guys can see it there in the back. Here's some more American Airlines aircraft. The Embraer ERJ-175 on the behalf of Envoy Air is currently making a non-stop service today in from Austin, Texas. This guy's going to have a continuing service back out there. Austin been a really nice flight there for Americans, so glad to see it, and I hope they continue to progress on that. And the Boeing 737-800 on the top of your screen is currently making the turnaround service out to Dallas-Fort Worth, like 4 daily mainline. That's very impressive for American, and I'm really proud of their efforts there. They've done an exceptional job, to say the least, with the resources provided. As we go over here, we have the Vlars Airbus A320 currently pushing back, pulling into the gate. This guy's coming in from Guadalajara. A 3 weekly service. Vlars continues to do really well on that, and I'm very happy with their progression here at Reno as well. One of the most unique flights to the United States from Mexico, in my opinion, for Vlars. So really enjoy that, and you'll love to see it there for Vlars. And here we go with Alaska. The 737-900 at C6 is currently loading up with the turnaround service out to Seattle. Glad to see 737-900 on that. That's a good aircraft for that flight, so very nice. And 2 Embraer ERJ-175s. The SkyWest normal livery is currently coming in on the turnaround from Los Angeles. And the Horizon, honoring those who serve. What a meaningful purpose with that livery. This guy's making the turnaround out to Portland. Very nice. I don't know why this got off the taxiway, but we'll just say that this guy was kind of coming over from the cargo ramp, got a little crooked. But the UPS Boeing 767-300 freighter is currently taxiing out with the nonstop service out to Memphis, or Louisville. This guy came in earlier from Denver. Very nice aircraft. They continue to stride on that, so very good. And I kind of feel embarrassed from saying Memphis. So next aircraft, JSX, Embraer ERJ-145. Beautiful model by Gemini. They did such a good job. I really like it. It's really nice. This guy's currently coming in from, let's go with, I'm trying to think if we had anything besides Burbank and Las Vegas and Phoenix. I think those are only 3 for Reno. So we'll say this guy, Orange County, sorry, there it is. This guy's coming in from Orange County, continuing today out to Las Vegas. Very nice services right there, and they continue to go very strong. Very impressive. The Cessna 172 is currently making a non-stop service today, long cross country from Las Vegas. This guy's going to be doing a local flight following that. And then a few cargo aircraft over here. The Fedex Express 757-200 is coming in from Great Falls. This guy's continuing today over to Oakland. FedEx Express 767-300 freighter is currently getting ready for the turnaround service out to Memphis. A very pivotal service, to say the least. So glad to see FedEx going strong there. The UPS Boeing 757-200 is currently making a nonstop service today. This guy's currently coming in from Spokane. And this guy's continuing today over to, trying to think if 75 does anything else. It's a little inconsistent. We'll say this guy's heading out to Omaha. I think they've done that, so we'll say Omaha. That sounds fairly realistic to me. And lastly, DHL 737-800 for Iaero Airways is currently making the nonstop service today in from Phoenix. And this guy is continuing out to Los Angeles. Very nice. Really impressive, and very happy to see those efforts right there. That's very nice. So yeah, that will do for today's Reno-Tahoe International Airport update. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Been very impressed with the efforts by all the airlines. I'm really excited to have Sun Country here. Again, probably one of those 2 gates. I'm not sure which one. I'm going to take a prediction on B11. It could be wrong, but I think I'm very 50-50. Very low chance, but they could park over here at B2. Sorry, they might. I highly doubt it. I think B11 or C11 is their best choice. Who knows? Maybe they'll end up parked somewhere else. I know C2 isn't used as much either, so maybe they'll do it there. But I think that this is a good spot for them because Spirit's already here, and I thought this was kind of the area they would invade. So nice to see that, and I think they'll do really well. So ultimately, quite interesting stuff. Again, super sorry if this seemed a little expedited. The lighting was starting to get really bad, so I didn't want to make it too bad. But hopefully you guys thoroughly enjoyed it. Reno's been an awesome airport. I believe that last month, and I can't believe I forgot to mention it, so I apologize, but last month was the 3-year anniversary, which is just unbelievable to think about. So thank you guys for all the support on Reno. It's been a blast to encompass all these movements here for Reno, just all the new movements like AHA, of course, being one of the biggest as of late, but then you've also have movements like what Delta's done over the years, and then of course these 2 new airlines right here, and then Vlars has always been consistent, which has been very cool. United's mainline really starting to take effect this fall, which has been super exciting. Just everything that's happened. Southwest continuing to grow. Americans added some new services and been really cool. Hopefully they'll bring Charlotte back soon. I think that Charlotte would be a really good flight to have back, but at least we had it last summer, and then just whatever else the airlines choose to bring here, I think will be great. Delta 75 back to Atlanta would be nice. So we'll see what they end up doing. But for now, this is kind of where we're at in the phase of Reno-Tahoe International Airport. And I'm excited to see where it goes from here. So with all that being said, that will do for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. My name is Redriveraviation. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe, trust the process. Do what you love and love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon, as Redriveraviation is signing off.